The art of networking, mastering digital and face-to-face connections. Everything in the world today is interconnected, and networking plays a vital role in connecting individuals with valuable opportunities. This comprehensive guide offers insights into effective networking strategies covering digital and traditional face-to-face interactions. This is a must-read for any small business owner who wants to take advantage of low-cost marketing initiatives. It aims to give owners an authoritative guide to successfully navigating the online and offline networking and relationship building landscape. Building a strong network online and offline. Creating an impactful online networking presence. Every small business can benefit from a strong network online. Use social media to start by creating a professional profile that emphasizes your skills, experiences, and goals, and in this way, network offline. Whether on LinkedIn or other professional platforms, a well-crafted profile is fundamental to start networking. It's also essential to optimize your use of social media profiles on platforms such as X, formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for networking opportunities. These networking sites provide opportunities to showcase your personality and interests outside of work and are among the best ways to network online. Finding the right mix of personal and professional content will make you more relatable and approachable in online networking. Choosing the right platforms. Diverse online platforms offer varying types of networking opportunities. LinkedIn is recognized as the premier professional network, offering in-depth professional profiles, job listings, and industry knowledge. Nevertheless, it's important to acknowledge the potential of other social media platforms. When crafting your strategy, don't forget to customize your approach to leverage each platform's unique strengths and target audience for optimal impact when building a network. The most important thing here is that you need to understand just who your avatar target market is to choose the right type of networking. See engaging content creation. Blogging and article writing are the best ways to establish yourself as an authority in your field. In your networking efforts, share your experience, insights, and knowledge to captivate your audience when speaking. Consistent, valuable content attracts connections and positions you as a leader in your industry. When you're looking to create expert content, it's important to remember to make sure that you have all the right ingredients in your blog article. When you are recognized as an expert in your field, you will see the money put into your bank account. Effective online networking strategies. Connecting and building relationships. Social networking goes beyond simply amassing connections. It includes understanding the differences between offline and online networking. It's important to prioritize building and maintaining genuine relationships by actively interacting with your connections. When you have mutually beneficial relationships, share pertinent content and join conversations to nurture a sense of community. Diversification is essential. Find new opportunities by connecting with professionals from different fields and backgrounds. A diverse network doesn't just provide opportunities, but also helps in expanding your networking efforts. By exploring these different online communities and networking events, you will grow your business network and add value to your offerings. One thing that people often need to improve when trying to strengthen their network of people is to respond promptly. It's essential to be on top of all communications, especially when you're looking to enhance your networking. Participating in online networking communities. Both offline and online networking forums and discussion sites provide a space for detailed conversations within specialized areas. These are great ways to network online or offline. LinkedIn groups, networking sites, and X chats enable live discussions, offering ideal ways to network online. Engage actively in these communities to demonstrate your knowledge and grow your connections. Utilizing the best ways to network online, it's important to remember that using technology is also key to successful networking. Virtual events, webinars, and offline events provide chances to network with individuals worldwide. Look into networking apps and tools that simplify the process, making it easier to maintain and develop your relationships. Get a list of some of the best networking apps here. Mastering the art of offline networking. Importance of face-to-face connections. Face-to-face communications have an unmatched impact despite the strength of online networking. Trust and rapport are often established more quickly in real-life scenarios. Consider participating in local networking events, industry conferences, and workshops to forge meaningful connections. Networking events and conferences. It is crucial to target gatherings for successful in-person networking activities. Meet new people and participate in industry-specific conventions. Connect with like-minded people who want to find new distribution channels and new business contacts. Stay informed about current developments, demonstrate your skills, and don't forget you're speaking to a wide network. Make the most of these events as a networking tool by engaging in sessions, workshops, and networking opportunities. See elevator pitch and business cards. Crafting a compelling elevator pitch is an art. Communicate who you are, what you do, and what makes you unique. Carry well-designed business cards with essential contact information, ensuring you leave a lasting impression at networking events. Combining online and offline networking strategies. A. Integrating online and offline networks. Integrating your online and offline networks creates a cohesive and powerful web of connections. Before attending events, take a look at the attendance list and target the people you want to connect with. When attending events, connect with those professionals you've targeted and those you've interacted with online. Participating in these forums allows you to form a network of people both offline or online, form new connections, and strengthen existing relationships. Maintain a balance between the virtual and real-world aspects of your network. Using online platforms to enhance offline networking. Before attending events, use online platforms to research and connect with fellow attendees, as mentioned earlier. Promote your presence on social media, creating anticipation and opportunities for pre-event networking. Stay engaged on social media by sharing insights and photos during events. Make it a point to connect with those attendees who couldn't make it to the event in person. Facing and overcoming challenges. Overcoming shyness and social anxiety. Networking can be daunting, especially for introverts. Overcome shyness by setting realistic goals, focusing on one-on-one interactions, and gradually expanding your comfort zone. Embrace social anxiety as a usual aspect of networking efforts and employ it to boost personal growth. Understand that many people like yourself face anxiety in these situations, even those with whom you want to build relationships, so know that you are not alone. Navigating awkward moments. Awkward moments are inevitable in networking. Learn to navigate them gracefully by maintaining a positive attitude, finding common ground, and using humor to diffuse tension. I remember that once when I was at a big event, I had the opportunity to speak with the primary contact I had targeted before the event had begun. I was so filled with anxiety that I kept calling him by a different name. Thankfully, he stopped me and gracefully explained my error to me. He began laughing because something similar had happened in his professional social network earlier that day. Embracing authenticity and vulnerability can turn awkward moments into opportunities for genuine connections. Dealing with rejection and building resilience. Rejection is part of the networking process. Someone will inevitably reject your efforts to connect. Rather than seeing it as a setback, consider it a stepping stone toward finding the right people for your network. I say never give up in your networking efforts. Learn from rejection and become more resilient. Look at what you have experienced through the rejection process and change your approach wherever necessary. Networking etiquette. Do's and don'ts of online networking. Online networking etiquette is crucial for maintaining a positive digital reputation. Do's include personalizing connection requests, acknowledging messages promptly, and endorsing others' skills. Don'ts involve spamming connections with irrelevant content and being overly self-promotional. Rather than over-promoting your skills, offer valuable content that shows your talents. Best practices for offline networking. Offline networking etiquette is equally important. Respect personal space, actively listen during conversations, and avoid monopolizing discussions. Please don't get into someone's personal space while talking to them. The best advice is to be a better listener than anything else. Follow up with new connections promptly, thanking them for their time and expressing interest in future collaboration. Balancing personal and professional connections. Maintaining a balance between personal and professional connections is essential. While networking primarily revolves around professional growth, allowing some personal elements into your interactions can strengthen relationships. Share relevant personal anecdotes when appropriate to humanize your online and offline presence. Don't get drunk with a promising contact while at an event. I witnessed that firsthand at an event where I watched someone destroy an excellent opportunity for their business by getting plastered and making a fool of themselves in front of a prospect. Building and maintaining relationships. Nurturing professional connections. Building and maintaining relationships requires ongoing effort. Create an email system where you stay engaged by regularly checking in, sharing valuable content, and offering support when possible. The strength of your networking lies in the level of communication that you engage with your contacts. Providing calls to action occasionally ensures that they remember you have something of value to offer them. Following up after networking events. Following up is a critical step after networking events. Send personalized emails expressing gratitude, referencing specific discussions, and interest in future collaboration. Make sure that you reference your notes of previous discussions before you reach out to anyone. Strengthen your connection by connecting on social media platforms and engaging with their content. Strategies for building long-term relationships. Long-term relationship building involves consistently adding value to your connections. Value is the key word here. Share relevant opportunities, celebrate their achievements, send birthday greetings, and the like. Building a strong network is an ongoing process that requires genuine care and commitment. In fact, the strategies for long-term relationships are somewhat like the steps when growing a garden. You plant the seed and constantly nurture the plant's growth until it produces fruit. In summary, becoming skilled at networking goes beyond growing your contact list. It involves cultivating meaningful connections that support personal and professional development. Whether utilizing platforms strategically or engaging in impactful face-to-face interactions, effective networking blends online and offline approaches. By grasping the intricacies of each method, small business owners can access opportunities without hefty marketing expenses. It's important to remember that the strength of your network isn't about quantity, but also about the quality of relationships and the mutual benefits they bring.